All right, ready to get underway. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Carter on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Batting second.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Corey Seager. Clement tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Wyatt Langford.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Check swing, but it's put in play. And makes the grab. Two away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And the 1-0. Outside with a breaking ball. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Inside just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. And ball four, two aboard. So two outs with runners on the corners. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. Ball three. Sliced hard but foul. Runners at the corners with two outs. Varsho under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Fouled off left side. On the inside corner for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Late on that fastball. And that one almost hit him.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That just misses. 3-2 now. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Alejandro.
One out. Runner at second. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the dirt. And it remains 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one lifted to left. Langford settles under it, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And it's even up. Late swing fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone here. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That clips a corner. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Number 32, Evan.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Adios, pelota. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Alex Freeland digs in now. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
No. That one inside, and it's 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second. 2 outs. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far. Misses again, 5 in a row. And a strike in there. Backed off the plate that time. Two on, 2 outs. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air to left center, Carter on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Anthony Santander will hit next.
Santander.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Santander measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball.
Nope, that's away.
Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. One down. So up next, Jake Berger. He reached on a walk his first time.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one's in there. 1-2. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Springer takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. Fly to center his first time. Just missed.
Inside. Ball.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Varsho has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time. Swings through that. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And there's a ball. This one in the air, center field. Carter going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Went down on strikes his first time through. Rips that one to right. And he misses it. It drops in. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom 4, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Springer ranging back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Jimenez throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next,
and the batter now, Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. A sliding stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back in Arlington, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One away. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Anthony Santander. And that one off the outside edge. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Just misses. And it's 2-2. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Berger settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, Alex Freeland stepping in for the Rangers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
One up, one down. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Corey Seager cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Whoa.
That's hard hit in the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. And this one looks like trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. The 2-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Varsho should have this one. And that is that. All right, we go to the top.
Now pitching for the
Robert
Rangers,
Garcia
number
takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Young whips it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So now the DH spot, Nathan Lucas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing to take the inside. Pitch and drive it into the gap.
Now on the bump, Mason Fluhardt.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Michael Hellman, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second.
That's the ball.
Varsho under it. And there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Alex Freeland. He is singled and he has flied to left.
Freeland.
Ball 1.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike 2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That's inside. Out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball two.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And that is that. Back in Arlington, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the...
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Winn.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kirk jumps out of the way of ball 1. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
De La Cruz. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. He's already homered in this game. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. On the corner for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Next up for Texas. Langford. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets it to first.
He's out.
That's the 2nd out. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger.
Strike 1.
2 down, nobody on. And that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and now for the J. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jacob Junis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air to left center. 2 down. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Outside with a breaking ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
To the right side. That's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 24.
Brandon Nimmo.
That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 now. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Varsho takes it in for the out. 1 down. Josh Young, the next to hit. 1. Three. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
No, that's a ball.
Inside. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. He's got it. That's out number 2. And here is Kyle Higashioka. foul ball. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Should be extra bases. He makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Here's the Chris Martin on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
This one in the air, center field. Hellman drifts towards it, and there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Ernie. Clement. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jesus Sanchez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Jesus Sanchez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The tying run at the plate. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Toronto, George Springer. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one in the air, center field. Ball game. DeGrom.